Hey guys, for the first time in its history, Facebook revenues have dropped in the last quarter. The revenue dropped by a small 1%, and they say it could drop further in the next quarter. Now, while the first ever drop in revenue growth was expected on Wall Street, going into last Wednesday's earnings report, it solidifies how challenged Facebook/Meta's business has quickly become on all fronts. Apple's Ask App Not to Track prompt on iPhones has made its ads much less effective, costing Meta $10 billion in ad revenue last year alone. And now a rapidly slowing economy in the US has caused advertisers to pull back on their spending. We're yet to see that here in Australia. But meanwhile, in its effort to compete with TikTok, Meta is re-architecting Facebook and Instagram to place an emphasis on short videos and posts that its system recommends to people. Now, on a call with analysts, Mark Zuckerberg said that the percentage of content people see in Facebook and Instagram that comes from accounts that they don't follow will more than double next year. And building the AI needed to make that happen is a costly investment, he said. So even though Meta's revenue is declining, it's still managed to grow its Facebook daily users by about 3% to about 1.97 billion users, reversing a worrisome decline in users it observed a couple of quarters ago. Now, Meta reported that 2.8 billion people now use its suite of social apps, Facebook, Messenger, Instagram, and WhatsApp every single day, which is an increase of about 4% from a year ago. Anyways, what I want to point out to you here is the importance of owning your email database and the importance of community. Now, as I just mentioned, not only is Facebook making changes, but so are other parties like Apple. These have huge impacts on your ability to reach targeted audience and get a return on investment. However, the one thing that you can control is your customer journey and the ability to communicate with your customers and your prospects via email. Now, you own this conversation, and it costs you nothing to speak to this audience who already have an association and a level of trust with your brand. Now, at Sydney Digital Marketing, we use HubSpot. We like to call it the Rolls-Royce of marketing automation. And we recommend this platform to most, if not all, of our clients and prospects if they're really serious about building a world-class customer experience. Now, outside of just sending emails, there are three components that are critical in your marketing automation platform. The first one is segmentation, where you can create lists. Now, lists are groups of contacts in your database that are alike based on criteria that you have dictated. Now, you can group these contacts based on a ton of different things like page views on your website, lead scores, interactions with emails, number of interactions, forms that they've filled out, the last activity they had with you, or any of the properties that you were storing on your contact records. The second part is workflows. Now, HubSpot Workflows is a favorite feature for marketers because it makes their lives easier and provides better experiences for customers and prospects, all while being easy to use. Now, workflows also enable companies to automate tasks that needed to be done manually prior, which really helps companies scale as their teams and responsibilities grow. And HubSpot Workflows can be used to accomplish something once or on an ongoing basis as contacts or companies meet the criteria specified. And here's some things that marketers may want to use workflows for. So firstly, obviously, you've got email nurture campaigns, list building and segmentation, as I mentioned before, routing leads to your sales team, assigning or reassigning the properties, sending internal notifications to management or sales again. Workflows can also integrate with tools like Zoom, Slack, and LinkedIn. The Slack integration lets you notify your team that members of updates like new leads or new chat conversations immediately when they happen. The notification goes right to a pre-selected Slack channel and features a link back to the HubSpot page being referred to, like the contact record. The LinkedIn Sales Navigator integration will allow you to copy information from LinkedIn over into your CRM contact records, as well as send emails directly from HubSpot. And the Zoom integration is great for enrolling people into scheduled meetings or perhaps webinars. Now, reporting is a key function of any marketing team, and typically marketers have to use multiple platforms to be able to report on their entire buying cycle, customers and marketing interactions. But when your entire team is using HubSpot, you can also do your reporting within the same platform. So you can add HubSpot's out-of-the-box reports, sort of custom reports, attribution reports to a dashboard for easy reviewing and analyzing. These dashboards can be emailed out to users, they can be edited for different date selections, or they can even be kept private to limit access. Now, above all else, dashboards make your customer and prospect data really easy to access and refer to. And having that information at your fingertips and referring to it often will make you a more informed and well-rounded marketer. Now, if you'd like to learn more about implementing HubSpot in your organisation or business, please get in touch with us via our website, sydneydigitalmarketing.com.au. I'm Simon Gould. We are Sydney Digital Marketing, with digital marketing done better. Thanks for watching. See you next time.